What's up Saab fans around the world, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to pick up a new car, and it's not really new to me. And usually when you go and pick up a car you are a little bit nervous, a little bit anxious about what you are about to see and what you're about to get, because when you buy a new car you always find some new, like, something that's wrong with the car, or it could be whatever. But today we are picking up something that I know very, very well, and since I sold this car, because I have owned it before, I have kind of missed it. So today me and my wife are going on a little road trip. It's early Sunday morning right now, and we are going to pick up the car and see what it's like. So stay tuned. It's a bit windy outside right now, but I hope that you can hear me. Me and my wife did a long road trip, as I did in the intro, and I have picked up the car. It's standing right in front of me right now, and it's looking so beautiful. So as I said, this is a car that I have owned previously, but last year I sold it. So I built this car leading up to the Saab festival last year, 2022, and I equipped this car with basically everything that I wanted, and maxed it out, and it was looking so stunning. And after a couple of months after the Saab festival, I sold the car to make space for the rear-wheel drive project and other cars as well. But after that I regretted selling it quite a bit. So I have talked to the seller a few times, asking if he was willing to sell it, which he was not. And I understand that, and I also respect that. But eventually his life wasn't like going the path that he had planned out when he bought the car. Things change as you go along, and this time for the better, but the car didn't really fit his lifestyle anymore, so I got the opportunity to buy it back. So I did. So this is my old 2011 NG95 Arctic White. I bought this car as a Vector, and then I contacted Vetlanda Bil and Skadecenter here in Sweden, and I got everything for the front bumper brand new out of the box. New Aero front bumper, all the trim pieces, and things changed so rapidly, because right now, 1 year later, you can't get these parts. There are no new Aero front bumpers. A lot of the trim pieces that go in the front bumper are out of stock. You can't get them anymore. So when I started looking for other cars, I also noticed how hard it will be to actually find a car that I would really like from the start, and not to be a project car. Because to buy a Linear or a Vector and try to equip it so it looks like this is really, really hard right now. As I said, there are no parts. And when I built this car, I also equipped it with a Hirsch body kit, so it has the full body kit with the front lip, the side skirts, It has the 20-inch BBS wheels and also equipped with the 4-piston Brembo calipers that I painted red. Looks so good on the car. And I also equipped the car with a couple of nice features. So we got some forged carbon fiber details on the mirrors right here. I don't know how good it is. The sun is facing the other way. But and the fitment on this car is just spot on, and there is no spacers. It's just the wheels that sit so perfect. And here we have the rear diffuser. The car is equipped with a Hirsch style spoiler from Tune Style. We also got the diffuser, and the diffuser is also made out of forged carbon fiber right now. So it's a one-off piece. No one else has it like this. And it has the Volvo R-Design exhaust tips that looks somewhat like the Hirsch tips that you can't get anymore. Of course you can weld your own, but it's not the same thing. And this car just looks amazing. I went the full mile and painted the whole car when I had it, so it's like in mint condition. You won't really find a car for sale that's looking this way, that has the panoramic sunroof, that has the full Hirsch body kit. It has the D2 track coilovers that runs so good. It has steel braided brake lines all the way around. So at the Saab Festival I also invested in a brand new steering wheel. So it's not an Aero spec, so I have the cocoa leather interior, so it's brown interior. And as I said, this steering wheel is brand new. So what I'm planning to do is upgrade the seats, because this is the full leather comfort seats. I really would like to have the Aero interior as well. And the car is equipped with heads-up display, line departure warning, lane departure warning, and a few features. And I also upgraded the head unit to the Whitson PX5, so it has an Android 10 head unit with all the modern features that you could think of. It also equipped with a subwoofer, so the sound is really nice. And look how deep the trunk is on this car. And it also has the U-rail, which is a really nice feature. And even though I have like a full subwoofer in the car, there is so much trunk space left. And that's one of the things that I really love about these cars. They are so spacious. Like, I'm a grown man, I'm 189 centimeters. I sit pretty far back, but there are still a ton of space for like the kids to have their leg room, and for the passenger that sits even a bit further. It's just so nice. And as I said, the panoramic sunroof is a must on this car. So I have it on the other car as well. It's pretty much spec'd out the same way, but not with the aftermarket wheels. So right now I'm so happy. So happy that I got the opportunity to buy this car back. And I often buy and sell cars, make them my project, invest a ton of money into performance parts, then I sell the car. And to think that is a good business, it's not. Every time you do it like that, you lose a couple of thousand, and the hours that you put in to fix these cars and make them a nice style, you will never ever get those money back, and not the time either. The thing that you will keep is the experience of doing a styling project. So with that short notice, the Arctic White Hirsch Performance NG95 is back on the channel, and a lot more content will come shortly. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice weekend, the few hours that's left of it. Subscribe to the channel, it means a lot to me. Also, if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!